6:25. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia. And you know it's a good time when you're slapping on the old rubber gloves. Happy Memorial Day, by the way. So if you're grilling out, Alexis just told us it's going to be a picture-perfect day for grilling out. But I bet you're in search of the elusive Better Burger. Our friends from Shoney's, Glenn and Tiffany and Miss Patricia, and the Shoney's Bear. What's the Shoney Bear name?
What's Shoney's Bear's name?
Shoney Bear. Shoney Bear. The Shoney Bear is here. And talk about building a better burger. They've got some tips. Of course, they make great burgers. But we've got some tips on how to make your burger better today. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Miss Patricia, what do we do? Where does it start?
You start by grabbing them.
Well, the first thing we want to do,
Okay, there you go.
jump
He's gonna
in
jump
first
in that part.
and help out. What we found the first mistake that people make when they're doing hamburgers is they'll go out and buy the most expensive hamburger meat they can buy.
Right.
That's probably not the right idea. This is one of those times when buying a cheaper cut of meat makes a much better hamburger.
So you don't want like that 98% fat-free?
You sure don't.
Really?
That's really good for a lot of products, but it's not really good for your hamburger on the grill. We actually recommend that you use a 75% lean to fat, which gives you a juicy, delicious hamburger when it's cooked.
I'm in for that. All right, that's step number one. What's next?
Okay, the next step is when we pat the hamburger out, and we make the balls. You know, people always take the hamburger meat, and Patricia, you want to do one?
Yeah.
Make it. And as Ryan's doing, that's enough. Everybody tends to overwork them.
Put the raw hamburger down, sir.
The more you work the hamburger, the tougher the hamburger is going to be.
So you don't
So
want to work it a lot.
ideally, we want to just make a little ball. It's just as quick as you can, and then mash it out. And Tiffany will show you how we do that at Shoney's.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
And we just mash it out into the ring. And if you don't have a ring, you can just mash it out flat and get the rough edges. It gives us a little nicer edge.
All right, so I can just go ahead and just hand
You
pat it
hand
down. if I
pat it
want
out.
to. All right, very good.
Now the next step is you think you've got it patted out and you think that it's going to fit on your bun. However, because we're using this little higher fat content meat, it's going to draw up, and shrink a lot more than you would expect it to. So we actually want to pat that burger out thinner than you want to, and it's a lot easier if you use some
paper?
some wax paper or whatever, and just
I do not have a
continue
career at Shoney's coming my way clearly anytime soon.
continue to mash out this burger
Okay.
until it is about 25% larger than the circumference of the bun.
That's science, kids. Who
There you
says
go.
it's not important? All right, good enough. All right, so there we go.
Okay, and then the next mistake that people make is they don't season the meat.
You got to season it.
And you got to season it. And Tyler, as he puts it on and everybody says, there you go. Now, he's got the right idea. You put plenty on. A lot of people will go like that and think they're through. Well, that's
Slap the
not it.
season on.
You've got to go ahead and put it on there.
Get in there. Move
You got
things
to
around.
get in there and get it on there.
All right,
And,
all right.
and of course, it takes a lot to be too much.
Okay.
A lot of people are afraid they're going to over-season it, and so they end up under-seasoning their burgers. Of course, you can put too much on, but that's not really what happens.
All right, very good. Now, when it comes to cooking it, you throw it on.
Put it on the grill.
You're one of those one flip guys, huh?
I want you to put it on the grill. Remember, you have mashed it out already.
Yep.
I want you to put it on that grill and let it cook until the blood starts coming out the top of the burger.
Okay.
At that point, you flip it one time
Flip it one time.
and let it finish up for another minute or two. Take it off. You've got a perfect hamburger.
Just like that. How many of these, Patricia, do you do like in a day? How many times do you make burgers?
These about 25, 30, sometimes
25,
40.
30 times a day.
Yes, sir.
Sir, she's playing with her hamburger.
Are you still making your meat? Stop making it.
I'm just saying. Guys, building a better burger is that easy. Details at MidlandsConnect.com. And real quick, just a couple of seconds left, but if you're in the military, listen up, or even a veteran, Shoney's has a special offer for you today too, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me
We
about
have
that.
starting today for active military and vets is from 12 to 8.
Right.
You have a free burger at any Shoney location.
Just stop in and grab a burger.
Yes,
Walk in,
sir.
show your ID, and say, I'm hungry.
Yes, sir.
Just like that, as a way of saying thank you. We're going to talk a little more about that and Shoney's commitment to
Okay.
the military here in just a little while. But there you go, building a better burger. This is good. Let's go down and throw this on a grill. I'm hungry now.
Yeah, let's feed them up.
All right, Tiffany, Glenn, Patricia, Shoney's Bear. Great job, guys. Stick around. There's a lot more Good Day Columbia on the way. I probably should eat this raw, should I?
Yeah, it's safe, but I'm not sure you should.
Stay with us. How about grilling out and enjoying a better burger? We just learned from our friends at Shoney's, Glenn and Tiffany and Patricia and Shoney's Bear, how to make some awesome hamburgers. But here's the deal, guys. If you're in the military, you got to come see Shoney's today. Why is that?
Well, Ryan, all of the Shawnee operators in the area, Andy Stout from Manning and Mike Gettings from here in Columbia and myself, have decided we would donate a free hamburger to any veteran, of course, but then also to any active duty member of our military. We're so lucky to have them out taking care of us and giving us our way of life, and we was really excited about the opportunity to share back with them a little bit.
And that's happening from noon or from 11 until close today.
11 until we close up today.
You hear that? All-American. This is the All-American burger right here, right?
That is a perfect example of the All-American burger.
And there's some pie, which, Freddie, if you don't mind, we're going to chat a little bit with Shoney's, but could you help us with that pie? Absolutely. Nothing about like All-American pie as well.
Yeah.
Let's talk about, I guess, the commitment of Shoney's to the community. I mean, I know you do other efforts as well.
We sure do. We absolutely believe that as a business person, we have to be involved in our communities, and we do this every year, of course. And we also just finished with the Iris Festival in Sumter, which has just finished up this past week. We are very active in Samaritan House and United Ministries.
Right.
We donate a lot to them. And
Great stuff. Well, today it's about our military personnel.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up, One Way? Where's mine?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You see? I say, let's cut the pie to get that. Well, there you go, guys. If you're in the military, active duty, or you're a veteran, stop by the Shoney's here in the Midland, show your ID, or come in your uniform. I guess that'd be proof there, too.
Absolutely.
Get yourself a free All-American burger here at Shoney's. As for us, we're going to try some of these All-American burgers here. Thank you, guys, for your commitment to our troops. And keep us
thank
safe.
you so much for having us.
You got it. Guys, stick around. There's a lot more Good Day Columbia on the way. Stay with us. We're going to be full. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's all